Hi, this was an excerpt from a sketch in which such a kind of watery percussion was made from mouse clicks using the new filter plugin Filterverse. Let's take a closer look at the structure of the preset of this plugin. I used a standard routing scheme where the filters are connected in series, one after another. The first in the chain is a Swiss Army knife filter. Here, it performs the function of an equalizer and saturator. It emphasizes the middle frequencies, and I also used the drive section to make the sound more dense and louder. Then the sound goes into the flange filter. It adds a characteristic color to the sound, especially at the high values of the resonance knob. As you can see, it uses a lot of chaotic modulations. This is done in order to achieve more variety in the sound. The filter cutoff frequency is modulated by a sequencer and random values generator. Resonance knob is also modulated, but less heavily. Nothing special happens in the random value generator, it just works quickly. As a sequencer, I use a standard sine wave with moderate speed. As you can see, the filter cutoff frequency and resonance value are modulated in stereo mode. This means that the left and right channels are modulated independently. This allows you to achieve a very wide stereo image. The filter type and damping value are also modulated. I used a high initial damping value to get rid of the not very pleasant high frequencies in the sound. Cross feedback I left untouched, so that the stereo image does not become more narrow. In the last section of processing, a space-type filter is used. At high values of cutoff and resonance, it gives another special color, as if it adds body and density to the sound, and makes it more like water percussion. When turning the knob of the cutoff towards decrease, the effect becomes more similar to the reverberation. A very long tail appears, so that it does not mask the main sound. I used a meta knob that controls on one hand filter cutoff, on the other hand it controls the resonance at the same time. So when I'm going to add a long reverb tail at the same time, the resonance value decreases, and thus the original sound is not lost in the reverberation completely. This is very convenient. Also, in this filter you can play with the diffuse and detune values in order to add even more density to the sound. And at the end of the chain I used soft clipping to cut the loudest peaks of the signal. Let's try to select the most successful fragments from the session I recorded in order to make some kind of sketch from it. This is what happened in the end. Thanks for watching.